Hello children, today we are going to revise statistics. So I am taking the questions from chapter test, question number 5. So what is question number 5? The question is, find the value of P if the mean of the following distribution is 18. See, this is given, variate and frequency is given. So variate is X, that is 13, 15, 17, 19, 20 plus P, 23. Here this is given. Next is frequency is given 8, corresponding frequencies 2, 3, 4, this is 5P and this is 6. And mean is given. Mean is given what? 18. So mean is 18 and these values are given. We have to find 13, 15, 17, 19, 20 plus P, 23, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, P6. So we have to find the value of P. So how to calculate mean? Directly we can calculate. For that we want third column Fi Xi. So here we can calculate Fi Xi. So this will be 13 into 8, 15 into 2, 17 into 3, 19 into 4, 20 plus P into 5P. So that will give 100P plus 5P square, and last one is 138. Correct? So we have calculated the Fi column. So the mean is direct formula. Mean is sigma Fi upon sigma Fi. Clear? Now substitute all the values. First we have to add all these. So what this will give? This is 23 plus 5P. This is the sum. Correct? This is 23 plus 5P. Now this sum calculate. This will give see 138 plus 4. That is 242. Okay, so this is 242. Then 617. Then so this is 15. Correct? 138, 100, 242. Then 30, 51, 76. So 7. So this becomes 9, 9, 3. So this will give what? The sum 399 plus 100P plus 5P square. So this is the sum of this column. That is sigma Fi Xi. Correct? Now we will substitute the value. So this value is mean is 18. Sigma Fi Xi is 399 plus 100P plus 5P square upon sigma Phi is 23 plus 5P. Clear? So now we have to solve this equation. Clear? So cross multiply. What will come? So cross multiply 18 into this. Here it is 1. So this will give 415, correct? So finally 414 and then 18 into 5, that is 90p. Clear? 414 and this is 414 plus 90p, that is equal to 399 plus 100p plus 5p square. So finally we can write what will come, 5p square, 100p minus 90p, that is 10p, 399 minus 414, that will give what, 15, correct? So finally this will give minus 15 is equal to 0. So 5 is common throughout. So p square plus 2p minus 3 is equal to 0. So this will give p plus 3 and p minus 1. So p will be minus 3 or p will be 1. Correct? So p cannot be negative. Okay, why? Values or frequency. Values can be negative, but the frequency cannot be negative. That is why p will be 1. Clear? That was the question number 5. Frequency cannot be negative. Values can be negative, but frequency cannot be negative. Next question we will take. Question number 7, 8, any. So question number 8. Next question is question number 8. Daily expenditure of 100 families are given below. It means sum of the frequency is 100 and then we have to find two missing frequencies F1 and F2 provided mean daily expenditure is rupees 188. Mean daily expenditure means mean is given. Okay, so we have to calculate missing frequencies. Two unknowns are given, so number of unknowns must be equal to number of equations. So number of unknowns is F1 and F2, and two things are given. One is median and one is sum of all the frequencies. So for finding mean, first we have to calculate the class mark or mid value. So what will come? This is 300 by 2, that is 150. Correct? Next one is 170. Correct? Next one is 190, 210 and 230. Why? The class size is 10. Correct? You can verify. So 150, 300 by 2 and class size is 20, then 150, 170, 190, 210 and 230. So we can solve any method, step deviation method or shortcut method, that is assumed mean method or deviation method. So I am solving from step deviation method. So for that we have to assume any value as a. So suppose this value is a. So I am calculating ui. Ui is xi minus a upon c. C means the class size. Correct? So I am calculating step deviation ui. So this will become 0. 190 minus 190 upon 20, that is 0. Next one is 70, so that will give minus 2, that will give minus 4, that will give 2, that will give 4. You can check. 170 minus 190, correct? This is a, so each value will be subtracted, correct? It means each value minus a upon c, that is 20. So 150 minus 190, that is minus 40 upon 20, that is correct. So that will give minus 2 or minus 1. Sorry, minus 1. We have to divide by 20. So this will give minus 1, minus 2, plus 1 and plus 2. Correct? No, it is correct. 20 is the class size. So minus 150 minus 190. That will give 40. 40 upon 20. Then 170 minus 190. 120 minus 190, that is minus 20. So minus 20 upon 20. That will give minus 1. Okay. So this is step deviation. Next we will write frequencies. So frequencies are 525. First is 525. Next one is F1. Next one is F2. And last one is 5. Correct? Now at last we have to make a column Fi Ui. Correct? Last column will be FI UI. Okay, product column. And we want the sum, this sum and sum of frequencies. So already this is given what? 100. This sum is given 100. Why? 100 families. And mean is given 188. So multiply. This will give minus 10. Correct? Minus 25. This one will give 0. This one is F2. This one is 10. Correct? So we have to take the sum. So minus 10 plus 10 cancelled. What is left? Only F2 minus 25 is left. Clear? F2 minus 25. That sum is left. This is 100 and this is minus 25 plus F2 or F2 minus 25. This is the sum. So table work is done. Next, we have two equations. What? We have to add the frequency also. Sum of all the frequencies is 100. Now take the sum. See, sigma Fi is given 100. Sum of all the frequencies. So this is 30 plus 5, 35. So 35 plus F1 plus F2 is equal to 100. So F1 plus F2 is equal to 65. First equation. Correct? Clear? Now next. Now we have to apply the formula for mean using step deviation method. Mean is A plus C sigma Fi ui upon sigma Fi. This is the formula for mean using step deviation method. So this mean is 188. Substitute the value. This is 188. A we have taken what? We have taken A 190. Correct? So A was 190 plus C. C means class size, that is 20. Now sigma Fi ui is F2 minus 25. Correct? F2 minus 25. So this is F2 minus 25 upon sigma Fi. Sigma Fi is 100. Clear? Mean A plus C sigma Fi ui, all sum is F2 minus 25 upon 100. So we have substituted the value. Now this can be cancelled. This is transposed 188 minus 190. That will give minus 2. Here what is left? Only F2 minus 25 upon 5. So this is minus 10 is equal to F2 minus 25. Clear? 20 into 5 minus 2 into 5. So F2 will be 25 minus 10, that is 15. Now if F2 is 15 using first equation, correct? F1 will be 65 minus 15, that will give 50. So that is the answer. Okay? So in today this is sufficient. Now in next lecture we will discuss about the ogives. Some questions, one or two questions from ogive. Okay? Thank you.